Hello, and welcome back to Rust for Dummies. Do you and your friends want to get to the other side of the map quickly, but don't know how to fly a minicopter? Or you have to haul a lot of items from one location to the other? Well, let's go on a quick journey all about the cars in the world of Rust. So there is tons of different cars you'll find across the map in Rust. Unfortunately, they're not in the console version yet, but hopefully they will be added here in the near future. Now you can definitely tell the difference in destroyed cars and the drivable ones. It's pretty obvious which ones are which if you look close. The drivable ones are usually on fire and have like a brownish reddish tint to them. There's also tons of different varieties of cars you'll find, like some with extra storage. But in order to get them moving first, you're going to need the required parts. Each car requires a certain amount of parts depending on the size of the vehicle. Regardless, those parts that you're going to need include spark plugs, valves, carburetor, crankshaft, and pistons. They come in 3 qualities ranging from low to high. And you can use any quality on any vehicle. It's just going to determine how long those parts will last. Obviously, the higher the quality, the longer they'll last. If you can't seem to find any of the car parts around the map, you can always purchase them from the bandit camp for scrap, obviously. It's going to be right behind where you purchase the minicopter. Just go all the way around, go up the stairs, and there you can purchase any car part you want, as well as a car lift to repair and modify your vehicle. Now, once you get that piece of junk running, you're probably going to want to repair it and modify it, make it look a lot cooler, and add more armor to it to defend yourself. Well, you're going to want to build yourself a garage and make sure that you have one of those car lifts, either purchased from a bandit camp or found somewhere else around the map. Now, usually when you're pulling up to your garage, you can open it while driving, but unless you have a very long front end like this vehicle, you're going to have to get out and open it manually. And once you pull it into the garage and onto the car lift, it doesn't need to be perfectly straight on, just need to get it on the car lift, and once you hop out, it will manually adjust it to be right on it for you. Also, the car lift is going to need to be powered by electricity. So once you go to the actual car lift to repair it, it will show you in the bottom right hand corner. You can click on which module you want to repair and it will tell you how much materials you will need to repair them. And if it's orange, that means you do not have the materials in your inventory, but once you do have them, they will turn white and you can hit repair, and then the health will go back up to 100%. And this is also where you can add the mods to your car, but again, you're going to need to know the blueprints for them. These can be found throughout the map, but just type in module in the search engine and you'll see them. You've got armored cockpits, extra storage. You've got so many different options that you can do. Also, just a little tip, if you somehow get bored in Rust and have tons of vehicles laying around, you can start a taxi service. There's different modules that you can build to have a barrier between you and your clients, and you can also accept fees from them depending on what you require. And if they start to get too rowdy on you, there's also an eject player button and you can kick them out. Just make sure you get off in a hurry because they can destroy your vehicle if they have explosives. Alright, well that's going to do it for this one. If you have any more questions about vehicles, please drop them in the comments below. I respond to every comment. Also, if you're new here or if you enjoy my content, please like and subscribe the video, as it does help me out a lot. Thanks.